Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Okay. Hi. Welcome. Let me go turn on the light. There's lights, by the way. Obviously, you can fucking see them. Eat a dick. Okay. I got lights. I have lights. You can't see my face because I didn't fucking account for it. Here, let me... Can you see my face any better? Fucking no. I'll be back real quick. Just give me one second. One quick second room. Don Cheadle. Peckett, shut the fuck up. Okay. Is this a disco party? It was Caramel Dancing, is what it was. Okay. Okay. Let me fix my face cam because I fucked it up. Yes? Is that any... No, something's wrong with that. Hold on. What? Wait, what? Okay, hi. Alright. Welcome. I didn't know my brightness could go that good. Okay. Anyways. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, what's up, Logan? What? Oh, okay. Give me a quick second. Welcome back. Should I even stream? 6 concurrent viewers. Okay, maybe I should. Maybe I should. How are we all doing? We all doing good? We doing good today? Let me turn off my lights. I don't need them on anymore. How are we doing? We doing good? We doing well? Let me bring in let me phone a friend. Let me see if this will actually work. I don't actually.
So now I'm here.
Yeah, you are here. Welcome, Riley. Welcome, Thomas the Tank Engine.
What? Oh, yeah.
Fuck, I just looked in the chat and just horrible.
He's like, how you doing? Horrible. Fuck you.
Fuck. Alright, I need to fix my face cam because the colors are fucking disgusting, just like me. Okay, how about that? How about maybe a bit of that? Anything good out of that? I don't fucking know. I don't know.
Oh god, there's gonna be a problem next time Thomas speaks, because it's like, I've reverted my channel back to E2s and Class 28s, but I also have Red and Blue Scooter. Red and Blue Scooter on the side is another thing.
Oh no, yeah. So what should I credit you as?
You know what, fuck it. Just continue doing Red and Blue Scooter, because it has a colorful text to it.
Yeah, I do prefer Red and Blue Scooter.
Yeah, fucking, when I was in the Thomas fandom, I went through so many goddamn different names. To the point where Cobe he forgot half of it. And he started combining them. He started combining past usernames. He's like, yeah, that's your name, isn't it? I'm like, well, no.
Okay, so, I wasn't actually sure what I was gonna do today. I was thinking root building, but like, do you have a better suggestion, Riley? I know you said it's gonna be a chill stream today, and Riley wanted to hop on, but like, do you have any suggestions?
Well, I mean, when you're root building, you're still able to like talk or whatever.
Yeah.
Where it's like, if we were to get on and play like fucking whatever game, some first-person shooter, it's just screaming.
Strawberry Field Simulator.
What?
Strawberry Field Simulator. Strawberry Fields Forever.
Yeah, but they don't. Where did this come from?
I
Like,
don't know. I just made it up. Do I need a fucking reason?
yes.
Well, fuck you.
Okay.
I think people were like expecting me to. Yeah, someone's just. Yeah, sorry. I'm not joining the Discord. I'm not gonna be in the Discord. Someone's GWR 5320 is just sitting in the trusted VC, and I'm just like I'm not like this is it.
Oh.
This is all the stream is today. Like it's just me and Riley. Nothing personnel kid, but like yesterday was a little.
Personnel kid. I'm just going on to the specific ocean.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It is very hot for me right now. Well, turn on the air conditioner, put it outside. Hello, Steamer Production. How are you doing today? You doing not? You doing well? You doing good? I'm doing fantastic. No Don Cheadle joke. Stay ruined, dude. Don Cheadle is the joke. There doesn't. All I have to say is Don Cheadle, and you'll be fucking happy. Do you know who Don Cheadle is, Riley?
I know who Kevin Bacon is.
Do you know who Don Cheadle is? That he was in Iron Man and Infinity War. He's like he played like a really crucial role.
Wow, what did he play?
He played Don Cheadle.
Wow.
Good. How
Did he-
about you guys? Okay. How you doing, Riley?
What?
How you doing?
No, I'm not doing.
Wasn't really an answer you could give there.
Well, there it is. That's the answer.
Well,
It's like how they put letters in math.
well, that's a different thing. That's called algebra.
It's also called being stupid.
I call it how to stop being stupid. And then it's just Diesel 10 screaming. like when he falls off the bridge. Ah, just that.
I call it how to stop being stupid. Ah!
He just screams.
Imagine if Diesel 10 was just hanging there for like hours on the bridge and just kept calling out names over and over and over again. Until one point he's like, oh fuck it, I ran out of ideas. And just lets himself go.
He's like, puffball, teapot, tin kettle, frying pan, toaster. Like he just starts listing off random like kitchen equipment.
Yeah, basically.
He's like, oven.
Easy bacon, ready cake.
We can make muffins.
Easy Mac.
All right, welcome to Tidmouth, the new and improved Titmouth. There's a lot here. There's a lot that I've updated, such as the entire fucking track plan. So.
Well, you see, the problem is I can't see it unless I look at the stream, but then all I hear is all our voices talking over each other.
Can I stream two things at the same time, or will that blow my computer up? I don't know.
Why would it blow your computer up?
Because I'm streaming to two fucking different sources at the same time.
Is your computer that bad?
My internet might not be that good.
Hmm.
Okay, so we'll start all the way over here. This spot completely the same. This spot doesn't change. But it's once you come out of this spot and you pass by
like
the annoying little fucking children. Yes,
Yeah,
Riley?
I hate kids. I hate kids. Anyway, I just imagine like Gordon or someone or Edward just coming around the corner under the bridge and just kind of stopping, going, well, never mind, and then goes back to like Knapford Junction.
Yeah.
Because like half of their world has been mutated in different places.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck is this? I'm not perfectly sold on this quite yet. I'm still thinking about what I should do with this, because it looks a little fucking weird.
Yeah, I guess you could do like a crash or something. You know, I have a question actually.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Like, how is the series going to work when it's like the layout's been the same, and then next thing you know, like they come out of the station, and, like the whole track plan's different and everything's different.
Literally, it's just not gonna be pointed out.
Okay.
It's kind of like how Nutford changed its track plan many times in this first season. I don't retain a
Nice.
basic form, but like I don't know. Really, everything is here. The three platform. You can still do everything. I made sure you can do everything in the first few episodes that you could do here.
Mm.
This spot with James hasn't happened yet, but this is where he hits the truck. Um, Gordon,
Oh, but
still.
they don't know about that.
Yeah, they don't know about that. They don't know that episode. Gordon escapes the what?
Episode Gordon.
Gordon escapes the Matrix. Diesel 10 screams fridge before dying. Fridge!
Mini fridge.
Conka conkla. So,
What?
like, it's like Coca-Cola, but like not.
Oh,
It's like conkla conkla. So
okay.
here's.
Yeah. What the fuck did you do there?
Now this is like the Knapford piece. This is the piece that goes on the end of Knapford. I just put it here to make like a little goods shed. I I was looking for fucking anything and everything that I could do here.
Huh.
I can hear your breath trembling, and I know it's probably just from the way you're breathing, but I like to imagine you're just full of unfiltered rage. You're like. Stop being stupid.
Oh man, I don't know what's wrong. What's up with my breathing?
Get a new lung.
Okay.
Simple as that.
Mm. I guess it's just one lung that was the problem.
Just one, yeah.
Which one?
The left one. It's always the left lung.
Are you sure about that?
I'm not fucking sure about anything, but here we are.
Okay. Then I should 100% take your word on it then.
Yeah. That's how it works. I don't make the rules. How long did it take you to make this route, by the way? This whole route?
7 business days.
No. Okay, so like it took me on Tidmouth alone, I think it took me about I don't want to say a month, but like at least 2 or 3 weeks.
Not a month, but at least 2 years, you know?
Yeah, at least. No, the whole route, I think it's been in development since like 2018, I think. It was on one of my route building streams like ages ago. I'll see if I can find the exact like last stream that I did for it.
I'm pretty sure what it was. It was you just made a Sodor route one day, and it had nothing to do with like your series. And at one point, I'm like, well, I guess this has everything to do with my series.
Yeah, I just wanted to make a Sodor route, just like for I think it was for other videos, like other Thomas themed videos. But then
Mm.
like I kind of stopped, and like that was when I had to transfer over to trains so that Kappa wouldn't fucking think that trains saying fuck shit come and piss was for kids.
Yeah.
Um,
I still
so
remember like the reason why it's railway series models is because we had a talk. We were like, okay, so theoretically, right? Uh, Kappa would detect a wooden railway Thomas as a toy, and not just a toy, but a toy of Thomas the Tank Engine.
mhm.
So good luck. But what about trains? Obviously there are trains videos that are attacked by Kappa because you can't comment, and it's like YouTube kids. They're like, okay, fuck off. But anyway, it's that too. But what if we used railway series models? How would they detect that as Thomas? Because really, well, not railway series, but like base is accurate.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Uh, because Thomas, and the model of Thomas that's used, he never looked like that in the Railway series. They never, for only for one book, he looked exactly like an E2, but that was retraced and changed.
Hmm.
Um, this is the model is literally just Thomas the E2, which is neat. I've always liked the idea of Thomas being an E2, and I know that's a really unpopular opinion, and it hurts. But anyway.
I kind of like the idea of Thomas being an E2, but yeah, we pretty much had to do Railway series models, and there was no, and this is an inherent stab at someone. There was no good Railway series models for Trains A New Era, except for what Unhelpful Git had made. So like, and like these were really good, and I really like these. And I was lucky enough to he sent me Edward before he was even released, and that's how I had Edward.
Yeah, because the first, not first episode, but like the transition from the wooden toys to the trains models, like how it ended at the end, like it used Cam Scott's Edward,
Yeah, I don't know if I
and then it
still
was
have it.
changed on like the first episode, like the genuine pilot.
Yeah. And then there's also the other model I have. I'm not even sure if I should still have it, but he's watched my episodes and never said anything about it. I just have Toby.
Yeah,
Um,
it was released like briefly, and then it was taken down.
yeah, and like there's a good reason why. If I like tilt the camera, you can see.
Mm.
I'm probably honestly gonna have to like when I edit like if it's a shot like this, you won't have to. But if it's like a close-up shot, I'm probably gonna edit behind his eyes just to give him the white there.
Mm.
Unless it's a moving shot, in which case go eat a dick.
Yeah,
Um,
theoretically, you could also just use that SI3D one, the one with how you can just remove the face and change the livery on a dime, and you could just like do the moving eyes in post.
yeah, I mean, I think who needs some coods for them? If you're asking for coods in a stream, don't. Um, just don't, please. I'm not gonna get to that because I don't do that.
Mhm.
I don't know why I spawned Gordon. I was gonna spawn Toby. I guess I spawned an LNER engine, so it kind of counts, but not really. Oh, um. uh, nothing. You didn't see anything.
Well,
Nothing. Nothing. Check Discord. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I fucking hate you so much. Okay.
Listen, it's like no one really knows, and like it's shown up on stream before. People have seen that old desktop background I used to have before, so like, um, I do like this Toby, but like, I don't know, like, some of his faces don't feel.
I've always felt like it did fit the character because it was never really supposed to be like, well, these faces anyway. It was never supposed to capture the TV series. It was supposed to, you know, capture some element of the Railway series, and like to an extent, this does, you know, capture Toby. Although everyone sees Toby and is like, oh, he's old, he's elder, he's this. Um, Toby isn't as old as we think.
Mm-hmm.
James is older than Toby.
Stop. Stop it. If
I'm not getting.
okay, that was the thing I didn't like about this Toby. He doesn't have a shocked face.
Yeah.
If he had a shocked face, then I definitely would be using it. But he doesn't. He has this, but that doesn't necessarily. I don't think that counts. BR moment. BR. Brr. Er. We got the winner. Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, my whole life is like a missing cood. Yeah. Hey, look, it's Sheffield. It's Sheffield.
It's Hurricane.
No, Hurricane is Eric. Eric has Hurricane's face, which I think is so fucking like weird. like,
Hottest place in town.
like I don't. No, Devin, shut the fuck up. It's actually Wilbur. Hey, listen, watch. That's all. Smirking. Like some of the faces.
That's literally Hurricane. That is so Hurricane.
Yeah, they're amused. I swear it's like SCP-096. Oh god. I see Eric.
Yeah, it's amusing. It is amusing, alright.
Snoring. Oh! That's not worried. That's like
Yeah, I mean, it's concerned, I'd say.
yeah, I don't know. This might be me. This might be a controversial opinion. I don't like the new NWR models. I don't know what the
Sound it out.
who the fuck is it? What is his name?
Wild Nor'Wester.
Wild Nor'Wester. Yeah, that's who it is. I don't really like the models because they just don't really like the models are good. The faces. That's not who I meant to spawn. I think like it can definitely be like really good. It needs some work.
Hmm. I mean, I think it might be worked on like at a later time, but like it wouldn't be released.
Yeah, I definitely like I don't know. I definitely think that it's okay, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Now we're looking at the models that I wanted to see. They were just called RWS. I think Edward's the biggest offender. His eyes are too small.
I was thinking like Thomas.
Oh yeah, Thomas does have.
Because when I look at that, like, no, that's Edward. Like, I know that's definitely Edward.
Don't. I know you want to say something about it, Riley. Just hold back.
Hmm.
Just hold back.
But yeah, but the Thomas one is, I have questions.
All right, ask.
Uh,
Wasn't Eric's face updated and released on Twitter? I don't know. I didn't see it.
I hope not, because those are fucking great.
His face feels too chubby.
Hmm.
And there's also not a lot of sharp edges. Like, a lot of it's very rounded out. Also, I think the eyes might be too big. I don't remember which model it was, but there's literally a model that just the faces do not match the descriptions at all.
Hmm.
I think it might have been James.
Well, I remember James's faces are actually pretty good.
Yeah, his faces are nice. I think they need to be a bit darker.
Yeah, maybe.
Unfortunately, we're unable to reskin, so.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, the fictional face, the face that. Oh,
Nice job.
they just. Well, I think we should just spawn blood-covered Henry, roadkill Henry.
Yeah.
His eyes are very clearly clipping through his face. Unwell. This is me at all times.
Yeah.
I don't remember which model it was. I think it might have been like one of the other ones, like Lily or something, or Adam, or whatever. Yeah, Lily's face is
I don't
nice.
know. I like Lily's faces.
Yeah. 11 people are currently watching us rag on Wild Nor'Wester's model.
Well, I'm not ragging.
Oh, I'm not ragging either. I just think they need a bit of work.
Hmm.
I also have Lachlan. These were...
Uh-oh, private model.
Yeah, I was given these, and I think they're pretty cool. I have the other one he made as well, but I don't know where it is. LMS coming.
You sure that's how it's spelled?
It's Cumming.
Coming.
I don't even remember getting this model. What is this from?
Some site, maybe the DLS.
I think, honestly, it might be something... Yeah, it was on the DLS. It was something from Chris's route.
Hmm.
Horse, box, thoroughbred. Alright.
Thoroughly bred. How do you like your bread?
I like it thorough.
Okay.
Prick.
But yeah, anyway, I think it should be noted that when we're talking about Wild Nor'Westers models, we don't mean any ill intent. We wish them nothing but the best. But
I like him. I think like he has a lot of potential, and I guess I'll say it like this: if he had a bigger budget, I'm sure he would make like amazing like films.
hmm.
Because I know, like, you know, if he had a bigger budget and also like the ability to just do anything at fucking free will, I think like, because like obviously things are restricted in the Thomas fandom, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like you can't really make everything you want to make, and the
I
people
mean,
that...
from what I remember, the stuff that Wild Nor'Wester makes is literally what the fandom enjoys at its peak.
Really, I thought people like Victor Tanzig.
No, no, it's the other.
Right, I forgot that happened.
No, it's like the other way around, where like they prefer Wild Nor'Wester, but they don't like Victor Tanzig.
I No, well, I don't know. I remember Wild Nor'Wester talking about how people would like comment on his videos and be like,
They'd be like, "Oh, where's Smudger? Where's all these TV series exclusive characters?" And never mind the fact that he wants to like go on with a Railway series accurate series.
yeah, but like I thought people have been like, oh, look, it's this character, and it's like the character's name is like what they like they'll mention like the middies in his series. Like they'll be like what I thought they were like middies. I thought they were the bad guys. Why are they helping Thomas? And it's like because it's a different fucking series.
Yeah.
But like kids don't really comprehend that. So
Yeah, like, I suppose that's the problem with like making your own characters and then putting them up for grabs is that sometimes people don't even watch like the series they were made for and they just make their own spin on it and or maybe they do but they make their own spin on it anyway, which is okay, which is I'm not saying that's bad. I'm just saying that like the problem with that is that sometimes other people will like that person's version better than the original version of what the character is intended to be. And but the problem is they will just treat it as if that is the ultimate version of the character. Like Alfred, for example. Scarlet 123, he made Alfred. Well, yeah, he made
yeah,
Alfred.
he made Alfred.
And yeah, and but then some people do their own take where Alfred isn't bad. He's just a normal express engine or just at least a passenger engine. And like that's my preferred version, Like I like the B12s. So, like, if I were to use Alfred in a series, I wouldn't make him evil. I would just make him, an interesting, or just a normal character. Not very much to it.
Yeah, it's this is like this. I don't really know like if it's my place to really say this, but like I may as well considering it's regarding like something that I use. Victor Tanzig like emailed me directly and was like, "Where'd you get that Marklin model?" And I was like, "It's the old Sodor Workshop." Like for those who don't know, it's the old Sodor Workshop's Marklin like reskin pretty much.
But heavily, like,
Heavily
edited.
modified.
Yeah.
I got in contact with a couple other users who know how like to do a lot of config file stuff. I can't remember exactly who it was. I believe their name's Connor. I think Flat and Funnel. I definitely want to like find out who it was and like properly thank them and properly credit them. But they pretty much told me like, oh, this is what you have to do to make sure the faces can change, and I was like, oh. So that was really helpful, and that's why no Jordan, you did hear a Windows XP noise. That was something that happened in my Discord, but like like he is like to me he is private. Like I don't want to say because I know it's not my model. Anyone can just make this themselves. But the thing with me is that I don't like Victor Tanzig said, "Can you send it to me?" And I was adamant on no, for that exact reason. Because people will see what he does with his series, and like I can tell you, like right now, he's gonna be like, "Oh, it's a German spy" or something. Like I'm 90% sure that's what they're gonna do. If not, it's gonna be like questionable German engine with questionable German just like that whole thing. And I don't want that to be associated with a character that I've been working on for years. So
Hmm.
like I pretty much actively said like no. And I do plan on sort of releasing it, but it probably won't be for another couple months. I'm not actually going to say that. But there's a reason for it, and it'll come to fruition eventually.
Yeah, yeah, I know, I know. We've
Okay.
talked about
Yeah, I
it.
just wanted to make sure that you knew what it was. Because I didn't know if you remembered that or not. Because it has been a while.
No, I was there for the discussion.
Yeah. Um, yeah, fucking go up. Go. Thank you. That
Up.
sounds
Two up.
like a personal problem. Ah, the Cuck Seagull sounds. The Cuck Unit 4. The Cuck Wooden Box 8. Not to be confused with the Cuck Wooden Box 7. Or even 6. Victor Tanzig pee pee poo poo? What the fuck, are you okay?
Just breathe.
Just breathe. Ew. Ew. Thank you. Okay, honest question. How do you get so good at adding scenery? Um.
Okay, not really my place to talk, but I'll just say this, and you can tell me if I'm complete fucking bullshit or not. Uh, I guess for me, because I've been going at roots recently, is you have to be in the fucking mood for it first and foremost, and treat it like, I don't know, I don't want to, yeah, I guess kind of have the same attitude towards as if you were to play something like Minecraft. You have time to kill. Is like you don't play a game like Minecraft with like an okay, I have to get this done by a certain time. You're playing it because it's like you're in your own little world. You're making it or you're modifying it. So, if you're looking at every nook and cranny of your route and you find a little place like, oh, well, I do have a little object where it's like a leaning wheel. I could position it to lean up against this wall here. Then you do it.
Yeah, it's mostly just a matter of like I go to a lot of there's a couple users in the fandom who are really good with clutter. I look at
Mm.
what they do and I kind of like think like, okay, how can I do that myself? One of the ones that do it the best is Faraway Quarry
Oh, yeah.
13. His
Or the
routes are
pilot route.
fucking amazing, especially his pilot route. So much so that like I completely redid my entire Farquhar Quarry, taking major inspiration from what he does. Not Farquhar Quarry,
Farquhar.
the lead mines. Like if you look at the pilot route and you look at mine, you can see like there's like this whole like leveled like layers of stone that I do. That's from his route. That's something he does on his route. And I started doing
I
it
wonder where this
online.
came from.
Shut up, Riley. They don't know
Uh,
about that. Actually, no, they
hmm.
do. I showed it on stream once. But I put
What?
I showed the route on stream before.
Huh.
Actually, did I? No, I showed it on Discord once.
Oh.
And there's like a child here. Fuck the children. Who the hell is who the? Can they
Who-
stop sending me job listings in Plainfield? I don't live there anymore. Um, I'm not afraid to say where I used to live because I don't live there anymore. Oh, shit. What the fuck?
Road.
Why did it go up in the air? Hold on, what?
Road? It doesn't matter. I don't think you're gonna have like an actual engine on that.
Well, no, it's because you can see underneath the ground, and I don't want that to be
Oh.
seen.
Oh.
Eat a dick.
Okay.
Where's the other one? Oh, right, yeah. It's the one that goes into the ground, like, yeah, okay.
Where's the other one? But you only have one dick.
Can you maybe, Como CD, say, shut the fuck up?
The fuck?
Como CD say means how do you say?
Uh,
But yeah, so this is like what the lead mines look like. I'm like, I'm like so close
Right.
to like redoing the whole fucking Farquhar branch. Like I love it. Like I love these spots. Like I love this spot so much. I think this is probably my favorite spot on the Farquhar branch.
uh,
Which comes second to it actually comes second to this spot, just this whole spot where it's like snaking up the mountain. This is probably actually my favorite spot of the route right here, the whole route. Um, but like I was just like looking at the river, and I was like, how does this work? How does this river? How does this go? How how does it just go all the way down here, and then like make this big fucking puddle that goes all the way over here, all the way over here, all the way through all these fucking, and then it ends at a fucking lock. Like, what is? Where does the water accumulate? Like, part of me is thinking maybe I should like have a smaller stream like go this way and like drain into this river. But like at the same time that makes it difficult for boats to traverse this area by logic of water stream. Like it's just like fucking frustrating because I can't figure out what I really want to do. And don't even get me started on the fucking the sus bridge because the water just kind of comes down here, fucking comes into this, and that's it.
right. Because your series is about tugs.
You know what, Riley? You make a good point.
Hmm.
I think I'll shut the fuck up and go back to making Tidmouth.
Like I've had some trouble with making the water make sense on my routes, but like I just kind of remember that like on what scenario am I gonna be doing an entire like tugboat network? There's hardly any like I'd be using the same model 30 fucking times.
Yeah, there's not really enough tug models.
Or boat models in general.
Yeah, there's not really enough anything other than train models in the game about trains.
God forbid.
God forbid, yeah.
Still though, it would be nice to have some drivable non train stuff so you can manipulate what happens in the background.
Yeah, that's kind of like I wish there was more like road vehicles as a whole.
Mm.
Because like yeah they're pretty fun to work with. There was originally and Riley does know about this, originally there was going to be a whole road network on the map, but never happened. I never had the patience. You didn't have the patience, no one really had the patience.
I mean, I did. It's just the problem of like we start work or I start work on like making the road or whatever, and then the whole thing would be where do I get to before you start
Typing up
working on something
article.
else?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, if you were to completely finish this route one day, like 100% complete to the point where, like, I can literally do nothing else, and you gave it to me and said, make a road network, I'll tell you to go fuck yourself. But no, like, if I were to make it, yeah, I probably would actually, if I knew that it was literally 100% done and there was nothing else that could be added.
Yeah. I kind of like want a road network, but like I think we need actual cars. Like we have like Bulgy and Birdie and Elizabeth, but
For
Trevor,
TRS
George.
19.
Well, no, we have. Well, yeah, no, actually, no, we don't because a lot of them aren't even available anymore. Curse you, Sean O'Connor. Um,
But no, what I mean is like Bulgy and Birdie are like TRS 19.
there's there's a Bulgy model. Is there a Bulgy model for nine? I'm thinking about that. Hold on. I thought there was a Bulgy model for like Tane.
No, there was one made for like 2009 or
Nine.
2010,
Yeah.
a long time ago, not by Sonoline 3D, but then it just kind of like disappeared. Nobody knew where it went, but like a few handful of people still had it, and they made a couple reskins, and that's what we saw, the reskins,
Wait, we saw the reskins of what?
the Bulgy model.
There, it didn't have a 3D face, right?
No, it didn't have a 3D face.
Okay. Yeah, no, hold on. I feel like Jordan would know. Because fucking what's his name? Tom K.
Hmm.
He was making a Bulgy model.
Unless it was a private one, that wasn't the one that was up for use if we had our hands on it.
Oh.
Because I don't remember it ever being. I don't remember seeing it. I don't remember it being released.
No,
I
it
don't
wasn't
remember.
released. It was still being
Yeah.
made.
Yeah, but like there was this Bulgy model that was actually released a long time ago, and that was the one that we were
I think I
that
actually
we
used to have
see.
it. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, I used to have it too. And I remember finally get my hands on it like years after it was just discontinued, and I was like, oh my god, I finally have it, and it's shit. Great.
There was a 3D face TV series Bulgy model for Tane, but it's not public anymore.
Hmm.
Do you remember who made it?
I don't remember the 3D faced one. I only remember the old 2D faced one from like decades ago.
Yeah, I used to have that one. I used it in a video like probably once, but
Uh-oh.
go on to the stream and listen to it.
What?
Just
Go onto the stream and listen to what are
yeah,
you
go
talking
go
about?
back to when I started laughing. Go back before that.
Oh my god. Microphone literally told you to go fuck yourself.
It's like chill.
Remember.
You know you can just get to the SI3D sites with the downloads just by typing in Soda Island 3D. Yes, but that's not Soda Island 3D. I think kind of everyone knows that's not really Soda Island 3D.
Oh well, you got the models.
Well... See, I say curse you, Sean O'Connor, but I'm not gonna actively indulge in that.
Well, unless like Scarlet123 or like Sudran Afro or anyone who used to be on SI3D aside from Sean O'Connor, said like, "Hey, please don't do this," then I'd say like, "Oh yeah." If they spoke up against it, then I'd say, "Okay, yeah, you should probably respect their wishes." But if it's just Sean O'Connor being Sean O'Connor, then fuck him. Just get the models.
You righteous prick. Not that I disagree, but
Yeah.
parking strip. Let me go cry in a corner real quick.
Which corner you're currently at? Like 7.
Who are you?
Uh,
This is where you say Joe. This is where you say Joe. This is where.
who's Joe?
Who? I don't know.
Uh,
Do you know? Do you know Joe?
no. I mean, I asked you. What do you think?
Who's? Who, 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 Okay. Okay. All right. You don't need to get violent. We can talk about this.
Me drops phone on desk Devon, and I took that person away.
I haven't used any of those sites since I got all the stuff back in like 2017. I have all the stuff too. Not saying where I got it, but I do have all the stuff too. I smuggled it across the border for $500.
Well, at least it's not reskin, you know? That's a whole other rant I could go on for hours for.
Well, I think I can wrap it up for you in one nice, neat little package.
It's bullshit.
If you put a model out in the public and you say don't reskin it, you are actively
Prepare-
inviting someone to reskin it.
Yeah, here's my lesson for you. Or if you are making a model and you do not want it to be reskinned, don't release it. Just keep it to yourself. Because it's going to be reskinned. No matter what you say, it's going to be reskinned. Doesn't matter what, author's note, whatever thing you put on it that says don't modify it in any way. People are going to do it. Whether you know about it or not, they are going to do it. So if that troubles you so much that you lose sleep over it, then just don't release the fucking model.
Yeah.
It's not healthy to obsess over a virtual model you released for a train simulator.
Yeah, and if you
If that is what's causing you so, yeah, if that's what's causing you so much stress, then oh my god.
Riley is very heavily opinionated, and he has some pretty damn solid beliefs. Some of which, could get me canceled on Twitter. Some of which, don't really care.
Canceled on Twitter?
I could get canceled on Twitter for you saying that.
Saying if your mental health is being jeopardized by your model train, you
Yes.
should just stop releasing it.
Yes, that could possibly get me canceled.
God, I hate that fandom so much.
Yeah, see, Riley partakes in the videos, but he doesn't partake in the fandom. And I think it's a very valiant thing to be able to do. If it's a problem of that, you don't want people distributing it, then make it payware. But that doesn't stop anyone either.
Yeah.
Because
once you buy your own copy, that's yours to manipulate.
Like, unless you made it, unless it's, something you got directly from the Orange store, where, if you submit edits, then it breaks, then,
yeah.
You can't really get around that.
Yeah, I highly doubt you can get a Thomas train up on the Orange store, Orange, whatever the hell store.
The workshop.
The workshop. The Steam Workshop.
Steam Works.
They'll probably tell you can't do it because it's a copyright character.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You can't really get money off a copyright character that's literally illegal.
Unless you're Tid with Thunderbolt and you're profiting off of Soda Fallout.
What did I miss?
Nothing.
Oh.
It's just literally like they made Sodor Fallout stickers and whatnot. Well,
Hmm.
not them. Well, I guess yes them, but like Westy is also doing Sodor Fallout stuff, and also just literally like side views of Thomas characters, posting them as stickers, shirts, etc., and then selling them on Redbubble.
Hmm. Well, all I'll say is that they might want to be careful because if Mattel finds out,
Yeah, it's not the best.
be careful.
Very solid lawsuit to be filed there.
Yeah. Not against it. Just like, oh my god, be careful.
Yeah.
You are literally dealing with a ticking time bomb. All
Well,
it takes is
actually,
one.
no, because fun fact, you technically aren't responsible if you get into legal trouble with Redbubble. Did you know that? Redbubble deals
Really?
with it in their own court,
Huh.
and literally it just results in okay, we'll take it down.
Well then,
Yeah, so
that's pretty cool.
yeah, it is. It is pretty cool. Nice on Redbubble to do that. I'm more so talking about people outside of the Thomas fandom.
What?
That's what the person when the thing about making it payware. They said they were more so talking about people outside the Thomas fandom.
Oh yeah, okay. But like, yeah, if you don't want your shit to be modified and it's not copyrighted, then yeah, that is a way to do it. There's probably a lot of work to get, on the store in the first place. But like, yeah, if it really bothers you, you could get around it by doing that.
Yeah.
But like with Thomas, if you release a model, prepare for it to be modified. There's no getting around it.
And like, yeah, you can go on Twitter and you can cancel the people who did it, but that doesn't stop them from using it.
Yeah, other people are still doing it.
Yeah, there's also the whole scenario where someone was like reskinning a shit ton of like Cam Scott and Wild Northwestern models, and then like making like purple Thomas or something, and then they were like making orange Thomas. And, that was a whole thing. But no one really batted their fucking eye at it because once it was done, it was done. You would just create your own site, then it's literally illegal for people to send out the model. No, 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 no,
It doesn't
no.
work like
It
that.
doesn't work like that. I know. There's some people out there who buy shit from Darlington and then send it to other people.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say who because it's not my place. And I don't even.
Like,
Not
just
really.
like what you need to understand is that the world, or at least the internet, is like everything is pirated. Like
Everything.
a long
Yeah.
time ago, like in the 90s or whatever, when you heard someone was pirating shit, you'd be like, "Oh no, they're gonna get fucked." But nowadays, it's just everyone and everyone is doing it.
You wouldn't download a car? Yes, I would.
What?
Did you never see those ads? Where it's like you wouldn't download a car. Where it's like the anti-piracy things.
Oh yeah.
It's like you wouldn't download a car. It's like yes, I would.
Yeah, I would.
Yes, I would.
If I could, I definitely
If I
would.
could, I would.
Yeah. What file size would it be? Well, no, not file size. What type of file?
Well, illegal is a very loose term in this situation. I mean, it is
I was
illegal. It is.
off topic question real quick. What other is a CDP file only exclusive to trains or what?
Yes, it's literally Trains Simulator Content Dispatcher Pack.
Okay.
So yes, it's exclusive to Trains.
Yeah, and for Railworks is like RWP file.
That's probably Railworks package.
Yeah, packager or whatever.
Oh, okay.
I think anyway.
Specific little prick. No.
Well, I'm just saying. That's what I think.
I know, I'm just being a dick.
Oh, okay.
Fuck it.
Mm.
Eat a cock. Sorry. Eat a dick. Eat a dick.
The lyric video coming soon, I guess.
The lyric video for that song is probably already out.
Eat a dick.
Yeah, it's a fucking Bo Burnham song.
Of course it is.
We love Bo. I love Bo. I don't know about Riley. I think Riley could probably go without Bo.
Yeah.
House. That's a good house. I think that's a nice house. That's a nice house. I think we need another one. Maybe another. That's pretty good. I think we need one at every corner of the block. Yeah.
You could just undo everything so you don't delete certain things. Oh, you're doing this again.
Welcome to the Super Bowl.
The fact that I had to say you're doing this again says a lot.
Yeah. I do want to know how.
You're not going to know.
Gotta know. Gotta know. Gotta know. Ah. Welcome to the Super Bowl.
Welcome to the cum zone.
Welcome to the. Welcome home.
Thomas, when he comes back from a world tour.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Oh, this is kind of nice to look at. Hold on.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It kind of looks badass though. You can't get in, but it looks nice. Warehouse to exit portal. You come in this side.
You come.
You come. You come.
Better to come in the sink than to sink in the cum.
Why do you have to talk?
I don't know, because I'm here.
Oh, I suppose that is true. Timoth Roundhouse. Oh!
Oh, the broken? What?
No, the one that's not broken. Welcome, only anime girls. Skarloey Railway Depot.
Skarloey Railway.
Brother! Princess Orhouse. More like Princess Poorhouse. More like Princess Outhouse.
What the fuck?
Ah! Old House. More like Princess New Zealand House 6-4 low poly. That's hard to find.
The fact that they went back to rename it, or they just made a house low poly and just said, all right, low poly.
That's the one. I ended up deleting one of the houses. Just
Yeah.
like you warned would happen.
Oh no, my OneDrive is full. Oh, well, I better get started.
Well, I better get started. Not my OneDrive. I guess I need a 2 drive.
Damn. Windows Movie Maker. Let's go make some movies.
Let's go make some movies. It's been a while since I've used Windows Movie Maker.
I've never used it at all, ever.
Not even once?
No,
Really?
never.
Let's get started. It's a pretty fun
Windows Movie
program.
Maker. Let's go make some movies.
Pretty damn
I have no idea where that came from. I just heard Cobb say it one day, and I was like, yeah, perfect.
I think.
Do you?
I think I know what it's from.
Windows Movie Maker.
I think it was from a Vine Sauce stream.
I every time like I talk to someone who would make redubs using Windows Movie Maker, that's all I can think of. It's just like Windows Movie Maker, let's go make some movies.
Let's go make some movies. Oh fuck. Windows Movie Maker was
Shit.
I was like, it sounds like I'm about to say ahead of its time, and I wanted to very clearly emphasize that it was not ahead of its time. It was kind of before its time, if I'm honest.
If it honest, yeah.
If I'm being honest, eat a
If
dick. Eat a dick.
If the dome fits.
If the dome fits. He made Charles laugh at us. The fat controller died.
With the wheeze and the splutter, the fat controller flatlined.
Oh no.
The fat controller flatlined.
Oh,
The first are top him.
it's like after how many years of just like eternal living from the first season? Oh, it took him 16 seasons to finally fucking die.
16.
Or at least 12. Because the wheeze and a splutter thing was not a thing until like season 13. That was a Sharon Miller thing.
With a X and a Y. Z.
Yes. That was a Sharon Miller thing. Anyway, it's time to cry.
Okay. His firebox was on ice coming to Broadway.
Why does that sound like something that was actually in like a YouTube poop from like the early 2000s?
Well, it wouldn't be because the episode didn't even exist at that point.
I think I'm gonna set you on fire.
Okay.
Okay.
That was cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
We gotta make a parking lot.
Make this castle a home.
So I think I'm gonna go off the stream, guy.
Oh.
I'm thirsty. My thirst has been quenched.
Okay.
Your thirst will never be quenched.
Well, that's a bit rude.
You wanna know what else is rude?
No, I don't actually.
I don't blame you, really. Not everyone can handle it.
Hmm.
Me being one.
What?
I said, nah, don't worry. Not everyone can handle it. Me being one of them.
Oh.
Making houses, like, look good in trains is, like, a fucking, like, the worst fucking job ever.
Making a house look good in real life would probably be even worse.
No, making a house in real life look good is actually way easier.
Oh, let's go build a house.
Fucking come over. Devin, what you drinking, my guy? This revolutionary product. Shut up. It's this. Can you stop?
No.
It's this revolutionary product called
Milk. Battery acid. Did I still?
Yes. Yes, you did.
What?
I only muted myself. I didn't deafen, I just muted. It just came through battery acid. And I was like, no. Okay. No, it's water. It's just water. I don't drink much else other than water, Arizona iced tea, and as Riley said, milk. Like as Riley said, battery acid.
Okay.
Ugh, fuck. Ugh. You guys like my shirt? You like my 21 Pilots shirt? I like 21 Pilots. I think they're a good band.
Milk.
Nah, bro, that's piss. Stop. Stop it.
No.
My name doesn't rhyme with debt.
Well, might as well because you're in debt.
Fuck. Who am I in debt to?
Yeah.
P Tuesday.
Well, I don't know who you are.
P Tuesday. How wide is a car? Don't answer that. Oh,
Okay.
stop. Thank you. I thought I heard you about to start rapidly typing, and I was gonna just say shut the fuck up.
Why would I?
to,
Why would?
to look up the average width of a car.
Oh.
I'm glad you didn't. Thank you.
Who are you?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Garbage.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna be like, that's not nice.
Yeah.
Just throw the house out of the way.
There's no garbage today.
Not the garbage. Where is it? Austria. Not Australia. Austria.
Oh, thanks. I got 'em mixed up.
What's he doing there?
One. We have one.
We have one garbage. Just one. It's just a crumpled up piece of paper that says pizza on it. I'm gonna kill you with fluoride.
It's funny because I ingest lots of fluoride every day.
How much fluoride? How
Well,
much
there's-
fluoride did you teleport? I've done
Well-
nothing but ingest fluoride for the past 3 days.
Well, you know, there's fluoride in tea.
No, there's not.
Yeah, look it up.
What?
Hmm?
What the fuck?
What?
The minimum dose of fluoride that can kill a human is currently estimated to be 5 milligrams.
Hmm.
And I looked it up. Most published reports show 1 to 5 milligrams of fluoride per liter of black tea. If you drink a liter of black tea, you may die.
Well, good thing I don't drink black tea. Well,
Holy shit. Well, fluoride is controlling our minds from the government. They're trying to make the frogs not French. I don't think I want anything to do with this. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you learned something new. What the fuck?
I spilled it and I just like looked down and just
Well, you learned something new.
It's me gargling water.
was
Painful
milk.
gargle. When did I say it was milk, Riley?
Earlier, like literally, you said otherwise known as milk.
No, you said otherwise known as milk.
No, you fucking go back on the stream.
I said it's water.
I was completely silent going back through the stream, and then I heard you say otherwise known as milk.
Did I say it was water? Stream, did I say it was water?
You probably said both. You probably said it's water, also known as milk, as like a joke. But I didn't catch that.
I don't remember saying also known as milk. You gaslighting me into thinking I said milk. Yes, I did say milk. Or water. I did say water.
Yeah, you said both, probably.
Yeah, no, what happened was...
Oh my.
You said it was battery acid. No, Riley said it was battery acid. What? What's so funny?
It's like, what would you do if you're watching Thomas and Friends? And then just a picture of Mr. Krabs beating the shit out of a baby.
Fuck. Oh, fuck. Derelict. Derek. Are you aware of the approach medium? What? What's the approach medium?
When you approach.
Yeah, go on.
That's it.
Approach medium. He makes really cool trains route building videos. Approach medium YouTube channel. Oh.
This
Oh. I think I'll save these. I think I'll put this in my server, in my watch later chat.
God damn it.
What's up?
Nothing. I just saw something.
Well, maybe you should stop seeing.
Okay, I'll just go blind then.
Terrifying. Derelict's cardboard pile. More like Derek. The fuck's a pram? It's a baby stroller. Okay.
kaboom. Yes, Henry. Kaboom.
Yes, Henry. Kaboom. Oh, fuck. Am I still streaming? Am I? Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure.
Oh my.
Turn it off. Now. Now.
I
Now.
might just fucking eat my phone.
What? Who does that help?
Me.
Just gonna
Because it shut the fuck up.
But what if it doesn't?
Then I'll die.
Yikes. Derelict water tank.
Derelict.
Derelict.
Deer, like what? Who is the deer and what is it licking?
Deltic. I like how I said that and we just kind of all were like, that's stupid, just don't fucking talk.
Well, no, I was just texting friend group and they're being fucking stupid.
Which friend group?
Real life friend group.
Oh. Is that fucking, is that Cool Beans Railway too?
What?
Someone sent something in the Roblox chat. What is that? We are watching a drug. That's it. We're just watching one drug. Just one. Nothing more, nothing less. Just one. Oh my god, it's Dilly. Get him out of here. Oh my god. DK.
Dick.
Don't ever talk to me again.
No, you.
Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Come on, keep going. Keep it going.
No.
Oh. Not a Dodge Ram.
I can't believe.
Does this dog move? What the dog doing?
What the dog doing?
What's the dog doing?
Taxes.
He stands up, looks left and right, and then sits down.
Yeah, that's what dogs do, basically.
He doesn't even move. He just. What the dog doing?
Do you do any more?
What did the dog do? Don't you lecture me with your $30 haircut. Have you seen that video?
No.
You're gonna love it. It's so fucking good. I kind of wish I sent it to you earlier.
Oh no. Okay.
Don't you lecture me with your $30 haircut.
Don't you lecture me with your $30 haircut. I love the fucking, like, the fucking really quiet, like, bird chirping, like, ambient, like, nature noises. No!
Damn.
This is Thugs.
Dear God.
Dear God. There's more. Oh! Oh, yeah.
Oh, what?
Hanger.
Banger.
What was that?
What do you think it was? It was a clap.
After you said banger.
Yeah.
Why?
It's foggy, that's why.
Oh. Well, I guess that's it then. What is the dog doing? They always ask what the dog doing, but not ask how the dog doing.
Yeah, okay. Fuck it.
I think it's time to read. Does it even show up right? Can we do the caramel dancing again? Yeah, we can.
After that, I have to pop off because I have shit to do and things to do and that.
And to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, Riley, it has been fun having you here. Come back some other day if you wish.
Okay.
It was.
I will fall down the stairs.
That's not what I said. That's not.
That's exactly what you
No,
said.
I.
Okay,
I'm
time
not,
to do it
I
now.
didn't. That. No. Is he gone? Is he? He's gone. He has left. Is he okay? He has left. He is gone. It has been fun having you here. Come back some other day if you wish.
Okay.
It was.
I will fall down the stairs.
That's not what I said. That's not.
That's exactly what you
No,
said.
I.
Okay, time to do it
I
now.
didn't. That. No.
Time to do it now.
I didn't. That. Well, Riley's dead. Who wants to, I don't know. I'm not usually good at this. Anyways, yeah, thanks, thank you. If you go to the start of the stream, I was doing a caramel dancing bit. It was pretty fun. I don't think anyone saw it. How's everyone doing? I'm doing well. I know you're probably asking like the stream and not me, because reasons. But I'm doing all right. Oh no! Hi, Riley. Riley, I thought you died. Blue moment. Blue moment. It's actually really nice to have this. It's very fun. I'm gonna do this. Here, look, ready? So it's changing rainbow colors, and then I can just. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I like this. This is fun. Anyways. Okay. That's great to hear you're doing all right. Me just editing some redubs me and a friend did. Windows Movie Maker? Using Windows Movie Maker for that? Isn't this painful to look at? Doesn't it hurt? I think I'm gonna put some music on. Let me go. Yep, it lags out a bit, but it gets the job done. Oh, don't worry, I totally get it. I used to use Windows Movie Maker too. Windows Movie Maker was my whole thing. Are we doing antonym again? I think we should do non-existent meet cute. Let me turn it down because it's loud. I don't love you anymore. Goodbye. How's that? Let me check. Compare it to my voice. We'll turn it down a bit more. Yeah, okay, that's good. It's about half my volume. Can you guys hear me well? I'm gonna check it. It's about half my volume. Yeah, that's good. We'll go a bit. You should listen to the song known as MC Mental at his best. I have listened to it. I think you actually recommended it to me previously, and I nearly got copyright striked. No. I didn't like it. It hit too hard. I'm not in love with you anymore. So, right now I'm just finding houses, because that's all I've got left. Once upon a time, you were a rarity, reduced to a nursery rhyme. Trains is a nice program. It's worth it, but like, my suggestion is if you need to have a good computer if you plan on doing something with 19. I can sort of use 19, but like I have to use it on limited settings, so it's not really at its best, you know. That's why I kind of have opted to not use it until I have a better computer. I do plan on using it eventually, but all my roots would be made in Tane, just because that's what I prefer to use. Not gonna lie, I kind of... Yeah, the Tane lighting is really good, but, like, it's difficult. You can harness the lighting. Oh, good. Yeah. Train's a new era. Stick with Train's a new era. Until, like, someone actually puts out a public tutorial to make the lighting look good in, Trains. Because as is, the lighting by default isn't good. What I might do is I might play around with it long enough and then make a public tutorial and be like, this is what you can do to make this look good, and this is what you can do to make this look good. Because that's definitely what we need. If I knew how to make it look good, I would, but I don't. If I knew how to make it look like Tane, and I know it's possible, Pekka has done it before, but he didn't remember how. If that was possible, I'd be using Tane, like, at all times. Because I prefer Tane's lighting over everything else. But if you had Tane lighting with the glossiness of TRS 19, I'd probably be using 19, like, all the time.
Another person or just loving yourself, man. Love is good.
Yeah, we're gonna finish Antonym on stream. We didn't actually listen to Antonym all the way through because I thought the stream was dying.
I messaged some bounty over Tumblr last night. She said, Roar X3, so it's true love at first sight. Throw out my candy bracelets, now I'm headed
I just listened to Anthem yesterday. Yeah. It's probably one of my favorite songs from the album. I Don't Want to Be Fixed comes out tonight at 7. And that was the one I was looking forward to. The problem I have with 19 is that the lighting is that it makes everything look like the sun has enveloped the entire planet of Mercury and it's on its way to take Venus. Yeah, that's definitely a problem. I guess here, hold on. They won't try to take in strangers a two-edged sword. I'm gonna save my game. I'll probably have to do a fucking database update. Yeah. Also, for some reason, they seem to have gotten rid of the reflective water. Did they? I think it's something in the options. So I'm opening up TRS 19 to show you something. I played around with the lighting a lot. It was a car horn. Can I use this song? Will I get sued? I'm alright with using it. I don't really. Like, if the stream gets taken down, I'll let you know. Well, you'll let me know, won't you?
Goodbye. I'll see you when I see you. You can pick the street. I'll meet you on the other side. So long. Goodbye. Do I really have to finish? Do returns always diminish? Did I say that right? Does anybody want to joke when no one's laughing in the background? So this is how it ends.
So, I don't know if the map's just loading or something. I think it's loading. I hope. Let me get back to the stream. Oh, hey, I hear Bill Burnham. Yeah. Yeah, so people use post-processing a lot. I don't use post-processing. I do that in post. It's all loading, by the way. This is the old Tidmouth, in case you guys wanted a contrast. I'm not as proud of this Tidmouth anymore, because it's a clusterfuck.
Goodbye. Hey, here's a fun idea. How about I
Yeah.
sit on the couch? and
Honestly, I might
watch
put
you
something like
next
whatever
time?
this thing was that I made. Here, hold on, it's all loading. I think it's just about to show up all at once.
Wanna hear you tell
Oh, well, I'm not gonna judge you for that. Yeah, I love Inside. Inside was such a good special.
So this is how it ends. I promise to never go outside again. Am I going crazy?
Would I even know? I'm right back where I started 14 years ago.
Wanna guess the ending if it ever does. I swear to God that all I've ever wanted was a little bit of everything all of the time. A bit of everything all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. I'm finished playing and I'm staying inside.
Is this it? Is my map broken? Or
Full of smoke, I'll panic. So call me up and tell me a joke. When I'm fully irrelevant and totally broken, damn it.
call me up and tell me a joke. Oh shit. You're really joking at a time like this. Alright, so let me turn this down more. Come out with your hands up. Okay, so, this is, this is my old soda route. Not old soda route, but, like, it looks decent. Obviously not fantastic, but decent. I very clearly need more clutter. And I'm recognizing how much clutter I actually needed. It's very hard to transport routes over into TRS-19 and make it look good. There's certain routes that just fucking work flawlessly. But you have to be very specific with it. I guess what I could do is I'll show you... Hold on. Okay, so this is an important place to be when you're making your routes. Yes, I am using Carson's lighting. I'm not going to show you everything. I'm just going to show you the basics. What you want to do is the sun color preview has to be very low, because usually it's very high, and that makes everything look very bright. And honestly, overwhelming. Very overwhelming. But if you lower it, it makes the ground look a lot darker. Then if you increase your brightness, it makes colors look a lot more flat. This is usually when people use the post-processing, because post-processing is now used... I think I still have post-processing. Let me see. No, I don't. Oh, wait, hold on. Yes, I do. Okay, so you would pretty much put it on manual. Manual is how you can see everything. And usually what people do is they grab a model that's colorful. That's what I do, at least. Hold on. Who was the people that made the new Henry? Sledger and Rails, that's who it was. I knew it existed, I just wasn't sure who it was. We'll do old shape Henry. I guess, why not? So, this obviously does not look like, Henry. This looks like, looks very, very... Let me rephrase that, because that could be taken very far out of context. It looks like Henry. The colors, not so much. That's not because of the model, that's because of me. So you hit HSV, this is hues, saturation, and vibrance. Hue is to make it more like red, more orange, green, blue. So for example, if I set it to 0.5, it's going to make things more purple. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the closer to, the closer to 1 and 0 you are, the closer it's going to be back to normal. So like 0 0.1 is going to do that, but 0 0.01 changes it ever so slightly. 0 0.05 gets about halfway. I've done this before where I use the hue/saturation values to try and create a similar like this, like already this kind of looks like the season 5 green. Not exactly, just close. You don't have to use it, because what you can instead do is go into your saturation multiplier and you can increase it. And the saturation just makes things brighter and more colorful. I've seen people who do shit like this. This is not... More saturation does not mean good, okay? You want high saturation, but not ludicrously high saturation. Usually what I go for is about 1.3. And now you have to work with your brightness multiplier. You have to play around with that. Contrast is an important one as well. You don't want that too high. You probably want that lower. So I think it's like that, maybe? I'm not sure. No. Okay, not lightness. Jesus. Exist in what settings? In PP settings. Oh, post-processing settings. I was like, PP settings. Sepia. Grayscale. Well, black and white, you could. Why is his coupling out? Okay. Anyways. Like, obviously this isn't perfect. But, like, it's a lot closer to what you want than what it was. Which was, like, this. See what I mean? You kind of want to play around with your settings quite a bit. Because it's honestly, like, what gets you, like, to a good point in the process. I personally never played around with my post-processing settings. When I was making my TRS 19 video, I made one a while back. But yeah. And something I often see, I think I may have spawned an entire goods train. No. Something I have seen people do is, I don't remember where it is, but you can change the position of the sun. I don't remember how you do it, but people usually want the sun facing the engine, because that's what they would do in the show. So, like, right now you're working with a really good shot. This is a good shot to work with, because the sun is facing the engine. If you have it facing away, it's not awful, but it doesn't look as good. I guess the main thing to take away from this, you want your environment settings to look like this. You want this to be far more, you want this to be far more yellow. This is your general ambient color. The more yellow it looks, the more, like this is where you would mess around with season stuff. Like, this is where you would individually set, like, what you want your lighting to look like. Do you want it white? Do you want everything, like, white, a default white color? Do you want things a more, like, orange color? People usually go for orange because it's, like, that's what a lot of the show looked like. It makes things look a lot more industrial. Do you want it to be blue? Probably not, because that doesn't look the best. But, you can kind of, like, if you, like, go all the way down with this and, like, you can play around with it to create a very specific mood. If you do this and, like, I don't know how exactly to do it, but I know there's a way where you can make it look very somber and almost depressing. It's just mostly a matter of playing around with the colors to the point where you are content with what you're working with. Of course, I haven't found what I'm content with. And I think that mostly boils down to the way I do my track. Because if I had... Let's see. No, hold on, don't do that. This is an important thing that I think should be I don't remember if that's what it's called. I think it's this. It's something like this. I'm trying to find out what the track is that they use in on the other routes. I don't remember what it's called though. I'm looking for it right now. Pretty much ballast. That's kind of what I'm thinking is causing this like weird like look for the ground is probably ballast. Because ballast is a very crucial thing to making your grounds look good. Typically, white ballast looks better in 19 than it does in, like, you know, anything else. Which is why my Tidmouth route used white ballast as opposed to, you know, the standard LRW that I use. So... yeah, I think it literally just comes down to what colors you're using for your environment. Obviously, I am kind of rambling now. But that's pretty much what I mean. Is you want to fuck around with your environment settings, right? Environment settings are important to fuck around with. Fuck around with your hue, saturation, and vibrance values. Because look how much color that brought. Look at that. That's what it used to look like. That's what it looks like now. Much better. Fucking grand. I'm gonna actually put this here. Oh, that won't work, will it? Or whatever. Odds are those settings should work throughout most of the, you know, most of what you're working with here. So, yeah. I don't know about anything you're talking about, but I am looking intensely. Yeah, it's literally just like fucking, and it's just lighting and color and shit and all that. But it's fun to fucking work with this because it presents a challenge, and it also presents like I want to learn how to use 19. But it just never quite works for me. It just never quite reaches a pinnacle that I'm like, oh, this is good. I like this. I'm going to use 19 from now on. Because, like, one of the big problems with 19 is the RWS 3D models don't work. So, like, I'll show you. I have this Thomas. This is the Thomas I do use. This is the Thomas I think I don't use. Hold on. It's one of these Tobys that I don't use. Definitely use this Toby, though. I think I did it for all of the models, actually. Let me make sure. Pretty much, like, they have a glossy texture to them that makes them look not too good. It's just kind of like... oh, fuck, how do you do it? You have to pretty much find an env metal file in the config, and you have to replace it with one where it doesn't exist. The other stuff, yeah, they do work. It's just, yeah, they have to be fixed. I actually went through the process of fixing all of them. It's not that there's anything wrong with the model, it's just that they weren't made for 2019. They were made for Tane. Or actually, I think 2009 enough. But, like, these actually kind of look good now. Am I thinking about transferring over to 19? Maybe? Maybe right now? Maybe right here, right now? I'm gonna take a screenshot of these settings because I do kind of like them. I think it's important to have that. Biscuit Cat 19 moment? Biscuit Cat 19? Any chat? Any BCP 19 users in the chat? I'm gonna go into assets. Put that in there. Okay. Make your own personal Discord servers for your shit. It's very helpful. But yeah, I mean, I guess I'm okay with this. This works. This works for me. I just have to fix my route. Jesus Christ. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe the next episode will be a 19. Who knows? Who knows? I know it won't be. The next episode's not going to be a 19. The next episode's going to be in 10. But I may refilm. Who knows? I don't. I'll decide. I'll think about it heavily tonight. But yeah, anyways, let's go back to don't save. We don't need to save that. What did you say? Yeah. Oh my god, the bitrate on the stream was like panic. It didn't like me using 19. I want to like finish a couple more things of clutter on the route before I get off, but I will be getting off very shortly. Just because I wanna, I've been streaming for 1 hour and 50 minutes. I think 2 hours would be a good length stream. You guys like my hair, by the way? It's very nice, very soft and floofy. I like it. See, look at me, look at me, look at me. I'm a cutie. No, I'm not. I'm not cute. Who's texting me? Is it again? Is it again someone sending me a train job? It's the same exact fucking job. I can't do this. It's still in a place I can't go to. How do I get rid of you? Sorry. Alright. I think I'm gonna just, like I said, do a bit more clutter around the yard, and then I'll probably just hop off. So, let's talk about something very important. Talk about something important when I only have 8 viewers on the stream. Tedious Tales of Sodor. Why haven't I uploaded an episode before in fucking months? What's the reason? I don't owe an explanation. No, I do. I do owe some sort of explanation. Pretty much, I'm a lot more busy than I was when I started making the series. It's kind of a lot harder for me to keep up with everything. And it's like, I love making Tedious Tales of Sodor, but like, I need to take a break from it. I've kind of been like forcing myself, like begrudgingly working through it. Is that Biscuit Cat Productions? Biscuit Cat Productions moment. Hello, AJ. How are you doing, AJ? You doing good? I don't have your script anymore. Sorry, I lost it. Definitely didn't lose it intentionally or anything. Definitely wasn't jealous of how good it was. Sup, good, what about you? Well, I don't live in my house anymore. I live elsewhere. I live in my own apartment with my brother and his fiance. Not my own apartment. I guess my own apartment. So, not really anyone back home knows. A couple people know, but like not all of them. You lost a masterpiece. It was on my old school account. I might be able to find it still if I can get into the email, but if I can't, then it's gone forever. Oh, God, my eyes hurt. Dude, take as much time you need for your series. Yeah, I mean, yes, but, like, also no. Because, like, I know I can take my time. It is my series, I can do what I want with it. But, like, how long will I have to work on it? How long can I just not make anything, you know? How long do I have until I have no time to make it at all? I have the time to make it, I just don't. I just don't because, like, I can never get around to it. But, like, right now, I don't have to be streaming. There's no reason that I shouldn't just stop streaming now and start editing. I just don't have, like, the motivation to do it anymore. And it's like, should I just suck it up and get over it? Or should I actually, like, realize, like this is a bit more than just a small little burnout or me being procrastinating? Should I set deadlines for myself? Should I have a better way of making videos? Is there like an inherent way for me to get through this? Because I feel like I'm doing something wrong. This is the kind of shit that keeps me up at night. I'm bending my spine backwards. It's kind of what I do best. It's not really what I do best at all, it just hurts. Tank! We'll do tank. We'll do tank, because tanks are always a good thing to work with. Ugh. I have, like, a big issue with being, I don't want to say lazy, but, like, with not making videos. I feel like there's definitely times that I could have done something and I just didn't. And I feel like that will forever come to bite me back in the ass, because, like, what if I never have time to finish Tedious Tales? I have the time now, but what if I never do? Like I said, keeps me up at night. Same with me, honestly. See, I really like how you do your videos. And I wish I could do the same. Unfortunately, I've started a series. Like, your videos are, like, somewhat, I don't want to say, like, no offense, but, like, your videos are, they can be watched independently. I don't know how that's offensive. But, like, you don't have to watch an episode prior unless it's, like, a trilogy. Like the Joseph trilogy. Mine is a continuous series. Yeah, like yours, like, I like how you do your stuff, but, like, it doesn't, it's definitely different from what I'm doing here. So, like, for example, let's say, let's actually go to your channel real quick, so I can talk with a visual demonstration. Okay. Did I take you out? I did. Hold on. Okay. So, if you were to watch these, like, you have, like, branch line engines. These are all canon to each other. You have to watch them in order to understand what happens. But in opposition, you don't have to watch The Tables Have Turned to understand Knock Knock. Or you don't have to have watched A Western Reunion to understand Oliver's Find. So, like, your videos can be watched, like, in any order, and it won't really, all you'll see is, oh, channel's improving over time. With my series, you have to have watched episode 1 to understand elements in episode 2. You have to watch episode 2 in order to understand elements of episode 3. And it's like, it, like, kind of builds off of itself. The series is building up. Every episode something happens, another piece of information is introduced that is then referred to in the next episode. So, for example, Thomas gets his branch line and hears the narrator. The next episode is Thomas hears the narrator and loses his branch line. The next episode is James fills in for Thomas on the Farquhar branch line, and then comes back to the main line engines, and also some drama begins to stir with the German engine. So it's like certain pieces, like I basically am saying, like, I wish I had anthology kind of videos where they aren't canon to each other. You can watch them in any order and you would understand it. But unfortunately, I'm also in the position where I'm glad I don't make videos like that, because I like the idea of an overarching storyline that someone can look forward to. Not that there's anything wrong with not doing that, because, like, that's exactly what Thomas was for a lot of time, and it's still one of my favorite shows. It's pretty much just my way of saying, like, it works, but not something I can do. Do I want this here? Not really. Oops, did not mean to open Steam. What did you say? I tend to feel like I reuse music or sound effects sometimes. I don't know if you already saw this, but thanks for that lighting tutorial. No problem. I might honestly, like, make a video about it, because, like, I think that's really important for people to know, like, how to make good lighting in Trains 19, because it's such a complex, like, fucking setup. But I feel like I reuse music or sound effects. It's okay to reuse music and sound effects, especially when, like, you're making a Thomas series. Because, hold on, someone joined. Tom the YouTubing tank engine. Can I not? Can I? Hello? Did he leave? No, he came in and immediately left. Yeah. Yeah. That's, that sometimes happens. Sometimes people will join my server only to immediately leave. Like, one of my rules is, if you have an issue with bronies, leave. And usually that is, to me, an indicator that when someone joins and instantly leaves, they read the rules, saw that I'm a brony, and then immediately left. And I don't have an issue with that, because, like, who really cares? Their loss, but still. Especially the fact that I feel like there's not enough Thomas music out there. Oh yeah, I never finished talking about that. Reusing music is perfectly okay. I don't like doing it, and, like, I can understand, like, why you wouldn't like doing it, because it's like, oh, you're reusing music, oh, it's like you can't reuse the same song. Yes, you can. Like, I've done it before. In Tedious Tales of Sodor episode 2, I use a song from Doctor Who. But it's the same exact song that I used for an incredibly similar scene in the Trains with Faces Travel Through Time. It's called Time to Do It Properly. It's from the what is it? The Husbands of River song. Kind of like how most sound effects are overused in Hollywood movies and such. Yeah, I mean, like, that's different. That's different, because you can look at Hollywood and point out and be like, well, why are they reusing the same sound effects if they have the budget and the folly rooms to make their own? And it literally just comes down to, like, oh, it's cheaper. But, like, we are kind of forced to work with what we have. Same with sound effects. Same with music, you know? It all applies in the same manner, because it's just we don't have the tools given to us. We have people out there in the fandom who are like making amazing music and whatnot. Like that one cat noise. What one cat noise? Speaking of sound effects, I know what locomotive Papa's whistle came from. Oh, do you? Please, do tell. I am actually curious to hear this. Heber Valley Railroad 36618. Does the engine still run? Oh, does it? Does it? Please tell me it does. Oh, it doesn't. Damn. Yeah. That absolutely sounds like Puffa.
618 was fired up for what was thought to be the last time. She was sent under her own power to the new diesel shop complex in Salt Lake City and allowed to die and exhaust her boiler pressure. Then in June, the lifeless engine was pushed into the state fairgrounds as a display piece.
Yeah, that sounds like Puffa. That was very nice to hear. I hear humans outside my door, knocking on my chamber door. I know that there's repitching sound effects in music and videos, in which I have done before. I do that a lot. I repitch a lot of the braking sound effects, a lot of the steam wheeshing sound effects, and like that helps differentiate. But like,
you might hear some banging. We're gonna hammer the wall.
why?
Puzzle, come look.
I can't just leave my audience.
You can say I'll be back in 30 seconds.
That's impolite.
I know.
Hi? Which wall? Oh. They're hammering on my wall. Pack it up, Edgar Allan Poe. Who is Edgar Allan Poe? I only know the thickest of all. Me. Wasn't there like a joke about Edgar Allan Poe being dummy thick? I like it when they hit my wall. You just said a quote from one of his poems. Yeah, I did. The knocking at my chamber door. Quoth the raven nevermore. I remember that. I never read it. Just heard a retelling of it from a Thomas perspective. I just spaced out really hard there. That was the strangest. I don't usually space out on stream. I'm definitely far too out of this. Let me think about what else I want to do here. Do I want to place more boxes? Do I really want to place more boxes now? Do I really want to place more boxes, though? Do I really want to place more boxes? What I'm going to do, I'm going to save. And I'm going to hop onto another route. And I'm going to go look and see what I can find. What route? What route am I hopping to? How many people are actually here, by the way? It tells me that there's 7 people on the stream, but I kind of am doubting that there's actually 7 people, and it's more like 3. If you're here, say you're here, if you would be so kind. Am here. I am. No, don't be mean to yourself. Listen. Don't put yourself down. Don't say bad things about yourself. Because, are you taking attendance? Yeah. Okay. Weather boy here. Arlesburg West Productions here. Troublesome Train here. I've arrived. Hello, Magango. Magango? Who's Magango? Are you? Who is Magango? Are you? Magango. Henry? What is your profile picture? Oh, it's from Haunted Henry. Okay, it's from the Haunted Henry thing that Carson did. Okay. I was like, what is that? Who knows? Have you ever seen the show Boats? I mean, Tugs? I have seen Tugs previously, but I have not seen the show Boats. I swear to God that all I've ever wanted was a little bit of everything, all of the time. A bit of everything, all of the time. Apathy is a tragedy and boredom is a crime. I'm finished playing and I'm staying inside. If I wake up in a house that's full of smoke, I'll panic. So call me up and tell me a joke. And I'm fully irrelevant and totally broken. Damn it. Call me up and tell me a joke. Oh shit! You're really joking at a time like this. What are these? This is just something I can do? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, really? I didn't know that was a thing you could do. Okay, alright, that kind of changes a lot of things now. Huh. Huh. Okay, create pick list. Clutter. Okay, I didn't know that you could just do that. That's, okay, that's actually really helpful. I did not know that was a thing I could do. Sleepers. Rails, crates. Oh, you can't move things though. Okay, pick lists are cool. I like pick lists. They're cool. Scrap 2. Okay. Ooh. What is this? Derelict iron sheets, derelict culvert pipes. What is this shot? What is this shot supposed to be? What? Interesting shot? Question mark? See, it's so difficult to like be in like in a community full of like really strange like occurrences where it's like you can't trust everyone, and then like something specific as like, oh, here's a specific shot from a specific part of the show. Wait. Is this meant to be the scene from Flying Kipper? Hold on. What? Is that what that is? Hold on. So train the railwayman call the Flying Kipper.
Bowler will let us pull the call.
You cheeky bastard. That's exactly what it is. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, you... Oh my gosh. Alright. I didn't even know that until today, that that's what that was supposed to be. Alright, we just went around, grabbed a bunch of fucking clutter, and now we're gonna go back to our other route. I didn't know pick lists was a thing. That's actually really helpful, and I'm gonna use that from now on until the day I fucking die. Okay, does the pick list transfer over? It does. God damn, really? I did not know this. I feel kind of dumb now, because, like, I've been, like, making routes for a while, and this is shit I did not even know about until, like, literally today. Not dumb. Let me rephrase. Like, somehow, like, I don't know how I was this absent-minded about this. You learn something new every day. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that is true. That is true and very, very accurate. Can I make this work in a way that isn't fucky oo-woo? Let me see. I think that'll work. That should work right there, right? Yeah, that'll work. Doesn't collide with anything. Oh, I said collide. Are you aware of Thomas the SD38? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I am very aware of the SD38. This is Thomas the SD38. It is a diesel engine with Thomas's face on the front. That's all it is. Nothing less, nothing more. Just an SD38 with Thomas's face on the nose. How the fuck? Well, I guess he didn't know about it. This is the Thomas of our universe. Yeah. Semi-disturbing. A little. Not as wholesome as our boy. Doesn't hit quite as hard. Doesn't. Oh, okay. Doesn't feel quite the same. Oh yeah, by the way, weather. This is what Thomas was before they took him apart and made him into, you know, Thomas. This lovely engine. Okay, I don't know. I think I'm allowed to say this. I'm not going to say who told me this information, but I think I'm allowed to say this. So, BEDT-15, otherwise known as the Thomas that they use at Strasbourg, was very, very commonly used in the in the harbor. I'll just say that. But one night, an engine was kind of just, rolling through the harbor. And it struck and killed a man. And there's a chance that it was one of two engines. No one knows for sure which engine, but it was one of two. One of them being, like, I think it was BEDT-13, and the other one being BEDT-15. Meaning there is a possibility that Strasbourg Thomas has killed someone. So it's very fun little fact. Fun little fun fact about our favorite little engine. I think I can use the creel, can't I? I'll probably use it over here by the I keep looking over at the chat to see if anyone says anything. And all I keep saying is weather saying, "Oh, neat," and it's like there's a chance that Thomas killed someone. Oh, neat, like. The ultimate crossover: Thomas the SD38 and Strasbourg Thomas. YouTube, you sent me YouTube Creator Studio. I don't think you sent the right link. Yeah, I know. Not what I was talking about. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Because I'm not sure. A little bit of everything, all of the time. In the recent years, Thomas the SD38 has rust on the eyes. Ugh. Not nice. Should link to a YouTube link. It links to YouTube Creator Studio. and it just said, oops, something went wrong. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. Do /1. Oh, there we go. What was that, by the way? Sorry, I need to watch this. So, in case you guys don't know, I am a huge fan of that album. It's not even out yet, but it's gonna be out soon. So. What is this? Oh. Does it have, like, options to it? Properties? No, that's not. 0 out of 10. I'd probably put that there. That wouldn't be a bad spot for it, would it? The silence was deafening. Then again, I suppose that is only my fault. I think that's probably my favorite fucking model in the game. Is like, you have like derelict garbage bag, derelict glass bottles, derelict iron sheet, and then just derelict person. Like, a little rude. Won't lie, to call someone derelict. It's a little mean, if you ask me. I think you could probably have been nicer about it. Art imitates life, I suppose. What was I supposed to say to this? I'm developing a headache. This is not nice. I wish I wasn't developing a headache. I think that would have been nice if that was what was happening right now. Not having a headache. I think I need more grass. More grass over here. We need a lot more grass. I think I'm allergic to grass. And derelict Dumby. Who is Dumby? Why do I recognize that name? Is it like Gumby? Was Gumby a thing? Why do I recognize Gumby? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Claymation character. Yes. Wasn't that the green guy? Yes! Yes, it was! Gumby! Gumby, my man! Oh, my Gumby. The most embarrassing moment of my life was when my friends made me draw +4 Uno cards 8 times in a row. What? What? Hold on. They made you draw 32 cards? That's not even fair. That's just mean. Yeah, 8 times 4. Oh. Oh, wow. That's fucking awful. That is god awful. Oh my god. Ultimate Uno, where you just combine every edition, edition of Uno together into one. Like Uno, like extended. Oh my god, that has to be a thing, right? Like that's, like, do they have like other versions of Uno? Yeah, they do. They have like a version of Uno where it's like green. No, it's like purple. Yeah, purple, orange, dark green, and dark blue, I think. Episodes with Charlie as the main character are still better than any Rebecca episodes. I don't know. I have no comment because, fun fact, I still have never watched any episodes out of season 24. I haven't even watched the supposed good ones. I haven't watched a little railway. Is that what it is? The little engines. Little Railway Show, I think it was called. I still have not even watched that episode. Just don't have the fucking interest. I don't care if Audrey's in it. I'm just not interested enough to fucking watch it. The show lost my interest after they released Journey Beyond Sodor. I like Journey Beyond Sodor, but like I don't like anything after that. Yeah, I haven't watched anything. Yeah, same. Haven't watched anything past Journey Beyond Sodor. Same. I've watched some of it, but I haven't even finished it. Just not my thing. And it's like people get excited for new releases in the show, and it's like, why? I haven't cared for the CGI Thomas as much as I do the model era. Yeah. I kind of like the CGI series. I like the Brenner era. Season 17 to 21, I believe, was actually enjoyable. But like seasons 23 to... There are seasons 22, 23, and 24. Hard no. I'll pass, thanks. Like, besides one episode about Duck finding some coach or something, kind of, I don't... Yeah, no, fuck, it's like Dexter or something is the name of the coach. I didn't even know he was a character. They literally introduced a coach and then said, like, okay, we're gonna make you immobile. That was the episode. They turned him into a school. Can you imagine that? Becoming a school. Alright, this is looking a lot better now. I think it still needs more clutter, like in this area. I'll probably grab some trucks. Or the transport lorries. Oh, there. Thomas Percy and Old Slow Coach Cone. Not really. They're a little different. They're pretty different from each other. Imagine becoming a hen house than a mobile vegetable stand. It's kind of frightening how often the whole, like, oh, this vehicle becomes permanently immobile is used in that show. Dude, let me look up Silo. What's under Silo? Maybe there could be something interesting under Silo. Like that. Like, that's not bad. That's cool. I like that. Let's put this, over here, I think, probably. Austin Barn Silo. Too tall. Too big. Too many. Not even where I clicked. No. No. I'm going to become Switzerland. Wow. I still find it hilarious that Colin was so much of a merchandise character that his design was changed to make it easier to make toys of him. What? Did that actually happen? Not what I wanted to happen. They changed the nose to make it easier. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, they did. I forgot about that. They did change his nose to make it easier to fucking model. A little rude if you ask me. Fun fact, the Davenport locomotive worked, actually made a 262 trench locomotives, like Stanley's design, for the trenches, but they made them too late into the game, and they never went to France. So hold on. Trench locomotives? Like, they were built to run in the trenches? That's kind of sick, though. Hold on, what? I never knew that. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, really? Yeah, and that's Stanley. I never even knew that. I didn't know they... Oh my god. That's why the railway... He worked in the war. Is that what you're telling me? You told me Stanley worked in the war. What? How did I never know about this? Like, I knew he was from America, but I didn't know the idea was that he worked in the fucking war. More than likely, Stanley was in World War One. That is so weird. That's so weird to think about. You could write a good story about that. Hold on. Yeah, but that'd be fucked, wouldn't it? I was like, what if he, like, developed some... Never mind. I'm not gonna fucking talk about that. That's too fucked up. Fun fact, in the opening of Bullseye in Polish, Toby is referred to as electric. I did not know this. This is interesting. I don't speak Polish, so I can't really look it up to prove that, but, like, you know, cool. Is this a bakery? Is this a good bakery? It is. Ernest Barnum the Baker. I like that. We'll put it here. Can we put it here? Maybe. I don't know. I think we'll do it like that. Yeah. Fresh cream cakes made on the premises with Wessex double cream. That's nice. I think what I'll do... We'll do it like that. Is there a door out back? No, there's not. But there is a space out back that we do need to use. So I'll take this. Delete it. We'll do the 0.24. And we'll, like, go over here with it. Okay. How tall is that wall? Too tall. How about that? That's a bit nicer. I can work with that. There we go. Now it's like a little wall around the building. Put like that. Give it like a little walk space. You know? Little space to walk in. Okay, cool. Look at that, a little bakery. Okay. A bit over the top. But I think that should be it for today's stream. I've been going for about 3 hours now, I think. Yeah, 2 hours, 48 minutes. So I guess I'll move on over to we'll go to the face cam layout. Okay. Alright. So, I don't know if I'm going to stream every Friday or not. That might be the plan, around 2 p.m. It's kind of nice having a schedule to work with. But, yeah, that's probably going to be it for the stream. I'm going to close out of everything. I do kind of want to... Nah, it's not gonna... We're not gonna get to 3 hours. Sorry, just cleaning up everything on my desktop. Okay, so... Thank you all for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. And I like to think that the Red Express coach cries himself to sleep every night because he found out he's not the special coach. Oh, damn. Sobbing emoji. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna chug this. I'm too much of a pussy, I can't actually chug it. Yeah. Crying in the club right now. Yeah. Yeah. Do be crying in the club. Nope. I was gonna say crying in the club. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. Bed? What the fuck? Am I okay? Are the end times approaching? Alright. Anyways, I'm gonna end this here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, subscribe. If you're not subscribed, I'm assuming you are subscribed because you got the notification and you actually kind of stuck around long enough during the stream to get to this point. But if you hate this and you never want to see it again, don't watch them. It's easy as that. Goodbye. So long. Goodbye. I'll see you when I see you. I'll pick the street. I'll meet you on the other side. Bye. Farewell. Farewell, everyone. Who the fuck is texting me? Who is texting me at this hour? Oh, literally just got back. Welcome back, Weather. Welcome back. Welcome. Alright. Farewell, my comrades. I will see you all next time. Take care and have a nice life. Bye, moms. Oh!